Okay, where we last left off, you guys were defending the town of, I have to look there, Rogersheim against the Furborg Duergar Alliance. And you took care of Astrid as well. Took care as in not kill her, took care as in, stop her from being killed as she's trying to keep her forces together against the fight. And then now you see a figure emerge from the shadows, and as she steps into the light, you recognize her as the Furborg crone Larg. Well, not that you've ever met her, but anyway, the way that she's
I
been
was like, we
described.
do?
Yeah. She looks even more fearsome than you expected, with an aura of power emanating from her very being, and she's pre-buffed. She raises her staff and points it at you, letting out a chilling cackle. So you are the ones who have been meddling in my plans. You've defeated my minions, but you will not defeat me, as I am Larg, the crone of the Furborgs, and I will not be stopped. She takes a step forward, and you can feel the ground shake beneath your feet. I have harnessed the power of the Earth Mother, and with it I will destroy all who stand in my way. None shall escape my wrath. With that, Larlarg raises her staff high into the air, and you can feel the electricity in the air. It's clear she won't back down without a fight, and it's up to you to stop her. Oh yeah, and you have that goddamn face still in there. Gotta kill it.
Yeah. I missed like half of that monologue because the front desk called for something. I
That's okay.
apologize. Yep. I think we're killing her.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, and I'll put the face spirit right after Joy.
Alrighty. I love going first, but sometimes I really don't like going first. Alright. That's my action. I'm actually going to cast Mirror Image on myself. And my bonus action, I don't know if this is properly coded, but I'm going to do the Trance of Order ability.
No idea. What does it do?
Can't roll under a 10. So ability scores, saving throws, attacks,
It didn't look
anything
like it put
lower
any
than
sort.
a...
Okay, it didn't put any sort of effect on you, so I have a feeling it's not, doesn't do anything.
And then they can't attack with advantage. And I'm going to move over here.
Alright, I'm going to use a legendary action. My legendary action will be... what's the spell? And I doubt this one is coded properly, but we'll see, shall I? Did it do anything? Let's try it again. Wow, it is terrible. Okay, it's not coded at all properly. Alright, maybe I should take a look at the code. 100 feet, and that's all it does. Okay, well it's supposed to be a bunch of squares, so 10-foot cubes. So this is a target cube, 10 feet. So it looks like I'll just have to repeatedly cast it for it to go down.
Gotcha.
And I don't I believe it's a one and done. I think it's been a while since anyone's cast a spell.
This firestorm.
Yeah, should be instantaneous. Yeah. Anyway, so I will just cast it in. It'll be 3 blocks. I mean, I have enough blocks to easily get you
That's
guys.
everyone.
So,
Yep.
so I'll get this block first. I can't uncanny dodge a air effect spell.
So for putting the damage on here,
Nice.
do I click 1/2 or do I click?
I'll apply it.
Calc-
There we go, done. You don't click any of the multiplier. You don't do that. You don't touch it. You just click
Okay.
the apply button. That's you change the multiplier only if it did something wrong. Like
Okay.
if you do it that way. All right. So I'll place the second part. And then I have enough, so I'm just going to put it here.
All right, it's my turn now.
Not yet. I'm still waiting for Dracus's damage to apply. Okay. Your turn now. I'll get rid of the fire. Go ahead.
All right. Dodge action for the Fate Spirit.
Dodge action. Okay. Alright, she gets her legendaries back. She is going to cast another spell. And how many blocks do I get just to make sure I can catch up to you? Up to 10. Alright, so I'm definitely getting you. I will do again. I will start here. I will do another one. Now, this is where I have to look. Does it have to be 10 feet or 5 feet on the wall? At least 1 face adjacent. Okay. So I should have done this one here and then this one here. So I'll make another one just in case. I'm trying to catch that damn space spirit. I don't know if I can. But I'm supposed to just have one like that, then here comes the fire snake.
Yeah, you're getting on the 9th one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I will get them on. Okay. You guys don't mind if I just put it on him then? Actually, I don't know where the
I don't
invisible
know.
person is, so I don't know where. So there might be an invisible person in there somewhere. So let me do it.
That's gonna be it for that Fate Spirit, I think.
Woohoo! Victory!
And your last facing of the fire snake.
There we go. also... Oh, you can see where it is because the auras. That's cheating.
I can't. I
There we
actually
go.
can't see it.
I have no idea where your enemy
Okay,
went.
good. Because I thought
Yeah.
I thought her aurish, like the special effects, was showing where she
Yeah.
was. Apply your own healing, yes. Okay, I'm going to use a legendary action. That legendary action is going to be a move. I need to reset my move. Okay, go ahead.
She's going to be my Oathbow target. Since she's invisible, I'm going to bonus action dash to these rocks over here. Oops, get off measurements. And then I will action hide.
Action hide. Go ahead and make a stealth check. That is a success. Because a
Great.
natural one is not an automatic failure for a skill check or a saving throw.
Love it.
I'm not using a legendary.
All right. And I will take the dodge action.
I'm gonna ready an action to cast a spell targeting her when I see her.
Ready in action. What spell are you target? What?
It's a 6th level dispel magic.
6th level dispel magic. Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Do you want to end turn?
Oh, sorry. So that.
All right, Darren. I am going to blow my pipes of haunting. If she's within 30 feet of me, could you target her? And if not, I'll just take off a use of it.
Go ahead
Or
and
I
take
can
off a use of it.
All right.
All right, I'm going to use a legendary action before it's my turn because Billy says I'm allowed to do this. How come it didn't roll any saving throw? Oh, it's just auto supposed to do it. That's right. Because Devanis has less than 150 hit points, so Devanis is stunned.
Does she appear after doing it?
She should, yep. Which means somebody's ready to action gets to go. You're doing a dispel magic. Is there a particular thing you're dispelling?
Just her. It targets everything on her, right?
Not since...
Yeah.
Really? I thought they changed that a long time ago. But
You
okay.
roll for each spell individually if it's over 3rd level, or over the level you cast it, is how I remember it anyway.
Yeah, I remember it from the older versions being that, but I didn't know it was it. For each spell for the... Damn it, here I am trying to read it. Okay, yep, I guess I go all the way down. Absolutely. So you go ahead and you've cast a spell. Perfect. I will get rid of your ready to action and concentration. Did you actually cast a spell?
I should have.
It didn't put the reaction
Lost the
on you.
spell slot.
Okay, well then I'll put that on you. Okay, so go from the top to the bottom. Shillelagh, gone. Immediately. Barkskin, I believe, is a lower level spell.
Usually
Barkskin's level 2, it is gone. Freedom of Movement is a 4th level spell, so you have to make a spellcasting check.
I cast it at 6th level, right?
Oh, okay. Is that how Dispel Magic still works? At higher levels? Oh yeah, it does. Look at that. Okay, and then Foresight's level 9, so that one you're going to have to roll.
Ability check, right?
Yep. That is a
Alright.
success. Foresight is gone. Okay, so it's now her turn. She gets her legendary actions back. Somebody pissed her off.
If I can see her from where I'm standing and she casts a spell, I'm gonna counter spell it.
Okay. I wonder if this is coded. I'll bet you it is coded. Oh, I'm really kind of curious then. I don't want you to. I don't want you to take this because I want to see if it works. But okay, anyway, I am going to cast a spell.
Okay, I will. Oh, I have to target somebody.
I don't think
I cast it at 5th level.
Okay.
that clockwork stole thing's not working.
So
I didn't metagame.
I knew it wasn't going to work. I mentioned that it wasn't coded and didn't have any effect on you. All right. So you are no longer poisoned. You are no longer poisoned because the contagion got countered. Okay. Then she is going to go to here. Oh, I also forgot to check her. Mark, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
I'm not.
Okay.
My hide is still active, right?
Correct.
Okay. Then I will just ready an action to fire my oath bow as soon as I see her.
Ready and action. Oh, there's no concentration for oath bow. Apologize.
And then that's it. And I just stay hidden.
I am sorry. I was trying to use a legendary in those things.
Oh, sorry.
I am going to use a legendary action to. I'm going to do a move from the previous one, and then I am going to do a. Cast on the final one before the Vanith goes. It's going to be a. Damn it. Fuck. Try that again. I had something over top of my. We've all done this as players. My template wasn't showing properly. Which makes her visible. Okay, so that is Oath Bow. There it goes. And
Can I just roll those saving throws separate? Oh,
Go ahead. Yep.
Well, I guess I don't have to roll. It's a 10 plus 11, so it would have been a 21. Still would have failed.
Okay. The beam actually goes away, but the concentration still's on because you can keep shooting that. All right, Devanna, you get a saving throw at the end of your turn.
What type? Will?
Constitution for the stun. As far as the blind goes, where is it? Until your next turn, the blind automatically drops off. So 18, her DC is 22. That is a fail.
Bonus action. I'm going to use Fonts of Magic to create some spell slots. If I'm summoning a creature that has a range, even if I'm blind, can I just summon them within 10 feet of me, or can I not do that since I can't see at all?
Ping the spell, because if it says a spot you can see, then we'll know it's not that. If it says a spot within 10 feet of you, then it's a yes.
An occupied space that you can see within range.
There you go.
So.
Cannot do it.
Can I ready an action to cast a spell once the blind goes off?
Yes, you can.
We'll go ahead and do that.
What's the spell and what are you doing?
Summon Draconic Spirit. And I'm going to put it next to Devanna.
Sounds good.
And Devanna can roll 4 hit dice with a plus. Why not? It does not take.
Because I have 0.
Oh, you have 0. Okay. Well, sorry. I figured you had some. I think someone else throws a fireball or something. Hey, did we miss Leia's ready to action? Didn't she have an action when she appeared?
Tommy, you there?
Yeah, I already took it. Didn't you see the same attack?
Yeah. Okay.
Darren said
I just
there's
didn't
the
remove
upvote,
the
right?
ready part, that's all.
Oh, okay, gotcha. By the way, I didn't look because kid. Did I actually do damage to her, or did she kind of like just kind of knock it off?
Go back. Oath Bow, 40 damage. Yep, 40 damage.
Okay, great.
I am going to use an action to... Am I missing something? Did something pop up and I didn't see it? The damage... Okay, here we go, finally. Jesus. Okay.
That's that bullshit.
Does that ready action go off since the blind fell?
It never fell, did it?
Mine
Oh, I
did.
guess it did. It did. Yes, your ready action goes. So let me disable that and go ahead and put it up.
This one.
Okay, I'll move it to there then, I guess. I will change it so people go. And that was my turn. Oh, your draconic spirit can see invisible, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you click on it, you should actually be able to see the invisible people. Well, as long as within range
Yep.
of you. Okay.
Okay, ready to action, ship here, Eldritch Blast.
Ready to, as a reminder, if you are going to ready a spell action, it takes concentration, which would remove your greater invisibility.
Okay, well then no.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to use a ready to action. So nothing, not even dodge, nothing. Okay. I'm going to use a legendary action. All right, I'm done. Go ahead, Talea.
All right, so I'm gonna just kind of move down here a little bit, and then bonus action hide, which I think you can just apply, right? Since a nat 1 succeeds, right?
Right.
And then ready action to fire the oath bow once I see her.
Ready action to fire the oath bow once you see it. I am going to use another. Actually, I can't do that. Now I don't know. Now I have to look at the rules. I'm going to say I can. So with a cast an action ability, I'm just using my spell ability to blast another sunbeam. That makes sense, yes? Is anyone against that?
No, makes sense.
Makes sense to me, yep. So, and I don't know where the hidden person is, so I'm going to guess. However, that does make her visible.
Jeez, how the frick did she get all the way up there?
Which also means a ready to action goes. And Vaneth. No! You have inspiration still, right? No, you're not going to use it? Todd, are you there?
Well, yeah, I'm there.
Okay.
That's not death yet. It's only 2.
Alright. You do get to make another con save as well to get rid of the stunning effect.
Even unconscious.
Yep.
That's okay.
Alright. Dracus.
Blind spellcaster. I am gonna drink bonus action. Drink this potion.
Remember to apply your own healing as well. Thank you.
I have one question though.
Yep.
This person's using Sunbeam, which is concentration, and Invisibility, which is concentration.
Invisibility is not concentration. It's not the
Okay.
spell invisibility. It is the hidden step
okay.
from the Furborg.
Okay. Thank you. I was just confused.
I'm gonna ready an action to use the magic missile wand when I see her.
Okay. Ready. Does that require concentration? No, because it's a wand. Okay.
Alright. And this guy. Oops. He is gonna attack her.
Hit yourself with the breath weapon.
Oh, I thought I had to center it on the guy, but
No,
yeah,
you
looks
don't.
like I did.
One sec. I'll undo the damage that you did to yourself.
That's it. She's in front of the dragon.
John, you need to
So
apply the
Diana-
healing. There we go.
I have.
Okay.
I should have just done this with advantage because I'm going to have to do it again.
Now you need concentration on you, so I'll do that. Right, but concentration from the greater
Yes.
visibility.
Yes.
Alright, I get my legendaries back. I get my hidden step back. I am going to use my ability for a sunbeam.
This has been a fun fight.
She really hates you.
Yep.
The dragon should be resistant to radiant, so I'm not sure why he's taking so much damage.
Took 13 out of 27, and it failed the saving throw,
Oh.
so working as intended.
Oh. I guess I couldn't have shot her with the wand because she hidden stepped, right?
You could have shot of the wand. I can't always remember whose ready actions are. You guys are going to have to speak up. So yes, your ready action from your wand would have gone.
Oh, but then she turned invisible before her end of her turn.
Correct. Okay, then it didn't drop until afterwards. Got it. Yep.
Yeah.
So you still can't see it.
Yeah.
Darren, I'm making a bonus action my regular action. That's a house rule, right?
It's one that I think now that I've been in a game where I really want bonus actions, the DM won't give it to me. I like it better, but I haven't said anything. So as far as right now, it still is, but I might want to reverse it later.
Actually, I used the potion to give it to somebody else, so doesn't
It's
that
an
count
action.
as my action?
It does.
Yeah, alright. So there's some temporary hit points for you.
Oh, thank you.
In the amount of 11.
In the amount of I'm going to be hit with a blast of sunlight before I get a chance to do anything? Excellent.
We'll see. We've got to get better luck with those hidden steps.
I'm gonna move to. Oh, sorry.
I'm going to use a legendary action. It is going to be a move. All right, go ahead.
All right, I'm just gonna move south a little bit, and then go ahead and I'll hide again. That's a bonus action.
Bonus action. Hide.
And then ready my oathbow once I see her.
I'm buying
right.
a scroll of See Invisible
I'm
when we
going
get
to
home.
use legend because this has been happening over and over and over again. Right. It will.
Yvonne Rose.
Oh, no surprises.
Oh, what? It didn't hit me. You missed.
Hold on. We'll clean you up your hands in just a minute.
Okay. And it is Devan's turn, which he gets to succeed on his. Oh no, wait, that's someone else's concentration check. So
Would she not be invisible after that?
Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right. I apologize. She is now invisible because of the blast.
Oh. The dragon's taking too much damage, by the way.
I'll look at that in a sec.
Thanks.
I'm going to actually make that instead. All right, now, why did the dragon
He succeeded. It's
succeed
28.
the
He
saving throw,
succeeded.
and he
And
took,
has resistance.
yeah, and he had some temporary hit points on him. So if I undo it, let me see how many hit points you had. No, you started with 5 hit points and 11. Let's Devaneth. How did Devaneth get? What the hell
The dragon
happened?
had 37, I thought.
For some reason, the dragon thinks he's Devaneth. Like, if I double-click on your dragon, it says it's Devaneth. Do you not see the same thing?
I see 5 hit points and 11 temp,
Okay.
but I see the dragon
deleting
stats.
it. I am deleting your Draconic Spirit. I will recast it. Actually, you recast it, please.
Might not let me because I'm blind.
Okay, I'll do it.
I'm halfway through, but
Oh, it is doing it? Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So, let me get back to... yeah, why it switched, I have no idea. So, the last time your dragon had how much health?
37 out of 50.
37, yep, 37. So I'll put him at 37. Sorry for the delay, guys. This is a weird bug I've never seen. Now, the damage I did was...
7.
28.
28. So half of 28 is
Half.
14. Half of 14 is 7. So we'll do 7 damage. Thanks, Mark. Okay. So, the readied action has gone. Devaneth can make a con save to get rid of the stun.
And can I shoot her with my wand while he does that?
Sure.
Not ready at action.
One shot. Go off and then in turn.
You love to see it.
All right.
Yep.
All done.
Drac is still blind.
Wait. How did you do the wand of missiles if you were blind still? Right. I'm undoing that damage.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot she re-blinded me with that last sunbeam. All right, bonus action, drinking another potion.
Actually, I'm going to reapply it because cinematically she became visible as she cast the spell. So you shot
Yeah.
the missiles down before you got hit by it. So reapply the damage.
Cool.
Which flies faster, the sunbeam or the magic missile?
Doesn't matter. Once the magic missile starts going,
That's
it automatically hits.
That's right.
That's why it's the best spell. Auto damage.
And ready in action, use the wand when I see her again. And dragon's gonna attack her. Well, I'm gonna move over here. Can't get us all.
You know, it's really easy to hit her, but that won't do it. Her armor class is terrible.
Alright, so I should not put this on me, right?
No, do it from the corner.
And that's it.
All right, Joy, do your worst.
There you go.
And I'm gonna put some extra damage on here too. So hit her with this. Oh no, that was I picked the wrong thing. This. And then and the second attack. Holding down Alt. No one's down that I see, so
Huh. All right. Things are looking bad for the home team. Oh. Uh-oh.
You'll love to see it. Oh. Man, I got a turn. This is great.
And why hasn't the blind fallen off?
Oh, it should have fallen off because the reason why it didn't fall off because it was cast outside of turn, right? So I will remove the blindness. Oh, I failed. Oh. So that means your rated action should also go. And oh my god. I succeeded my concentration, but it dropped for some reason. I don't know why. Whatever, I'm moving on.
Alright. And I'm gonna use my bonus action. So I don't know if that applied to you. That's 8 temporary hit points for you.
Alright, I am going to use a legendary action. Gee, I wish I had sea invisibility. Wouldn't that be awesome? Can I dispel magic in area? I don't think I can.
I believe you can. At least you used to be able to.
Yeah, I know you used to be able to. An object or magical effect. One creature, object, or magical effect. So no, it's not like I can't just dispel an area and hope I don't get an invisible
Right.
person. So unfortunately, that's not quite how that works.
You just firestorm the thing and see what burns.
Yeah, I don't have any more of those. Let's see if the spell works properly. I doubt it will, so we'll find out. I don't think it's supposed to do it right away, though, is it? Each creature? No, it does. Okay. It's supposed to do it right away. Okay. And then after that, it's supposed to stay. First timer ends its turn there. Okay. And lightly obscured. All right. So that was supposed to be a legendary action. So I should lock that down as cast a spell. Done. Go ahead, Talea. That does block your vision, though.
That's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead, bonus action dash. And there. That should just be a normal attack. Perfect.
I think I will need to actually succeed on that concentration. Alright, I am going to use a legendary action. It is going to be to move to here.
Bang.
Oh, I thought that was off me already. Oh well.
No,
What do you do,
it goes
eh?
until my turn.
What do you do?
I was hoping it would reveal you.
What do you mean,
You got
reveal
really-
me? I haven't
If it
thought
helps,
of
get
it.
really
I know.
crappy roll. So
Provokes attack of opportunity from the draconic spirit. Actually, wait. Before you do that, let me look at my move legendary. No, it says without provoking attacks of opportunity, so never mind. Alright. Devaneth. Go, con save. This is one of your best
Everyone's,
saves, isn't it? Isn't this one
It
of,
is.
it's one of your best saves? There you go. You are no longer stunned. Look at that. You'll be in the fight in round 6.
Am I still blinded, by the way? I've been blinded
You
for
probably
like ever.
shouldn't be blinded anymore.
No.
Alright. End turn. About time for you to hit me again.
Just a real quick question. The aura is still 10 feet, right? Not 30 feet? Vanith?
Oh, yes. My aura has not
Actually-
increased.
Doesn't matter. I'm 40 feet away, so I should not have those on me. I will delete them. Okay, I'm good.
At least I'm pretty positive it is.
I am very short on spells. I'm gonna partial mind whipper. And my action. I want to cast aid, but we're not close enough to each other.
Oh, and our pop-up, sorry. Concentration, right.
And bonus action. Font of magic to make more spell slots. That's it.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, Still Wind Strike is great. I'll cast it.
She is going to teleport herself there with the Still Wind Strike. I probably should have turned myself invisible first, so allies don't flash, but I didn't think about it.
Well, things went. I was winning, damn it.
You were.
Now what happened?
It's just that hidden step. You needed to not get the hidden step again.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
I was convinced you had true seeing on her when the fight started.
I didn't.
I am going to counterspell her if she casts a spell.
Well, I am casting a spell. So you need to go ahead and counterspell it. For some reason, the spell is out of date, apparently. Oh well, not much I can do about that right now. It is a 4th level spell, so you will need to please do a spell check. You succeeded. I'll just get rid of this spell slot. It was Blight, and for some reason Blight has now been updated, I guess. As I click it, it says, this is out of date. So then I will... Everyone's favorite.
Just in time for my lousy turn.
You do get the Draconic Spirit, I believe, gets an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. Alright, I am going to ready Eldritch Blast and drop.
Drop your invisibility?
I can do it. Okay. Obviously when I see her.
I am going to use a legendary action. It is to cast a spell. And this time, damn it.
I think we're all lined up.
Alright, I haven't got my pop-up yet.
No, it does it in order. So you didn't get any pop-up? Is that because you've already used your reaction, or no? Okay.
Yes, I have used my reaction. Good call. You're right.
Okay, so that means that spell goes off, which means she goes visible, which means Agnar's readied action goes.
Alright, give me a second. I wasn't expecting it to pop up right away.
Your concentration is gone, which means your invisibility is gone.
I didn't roll with advantage there.
Why would you get advantage?
Oh, I thought you were talking to me about
No,
invisibility
Joy
being gone.
eventually clicked got the concentration, and it was a fail, so the invisibility is gone for Joy.
Sorry, 1 second.
Lillard falls to the ground with a thud, her body convulsing as she takes her final breath. Blood oozes from her wounds, staining the ground beneath her. With a ragged voice, she whispers her final words. I may have failed, but our home, our people, they will not be forgotten. Our fury will continue to burn, Our legacy will endure forever. With that, Lalarg's eyes flutter shut, and her body goes still, leaving only the echoes of her final words hanging in the air.
Pow! While she's talking.
Devanith might want to walk up there and smite her once or twice.
Exactly. That's like, that was the most fun fight ever. Wow.
Yeah. What
You
happened?
want to take advantage?
One of his best saving throws, he failed 5 times in a row.
That fight, I got to move and use the dodge action. That's it.
Well, dodge is one of your favorite things to do, technically speaking.
No, I actually like rolling and doing damage. That's always fun.
Is it?
And the dodge mattered not, so I might as well have just done nothing.
Right.
It was a magic fight.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys, I'm going to just advance it for 5 minutes here. Actually, should probably advance it in an hour as, the battle rages down, so to speak. And you're standing amidst the ruins of Rogersheim. It's still, up, but there's not a whole lot of, they did quite a lot of good damage to it. The sound of screams and clashing metal have now given way to the eerie silence of the aftermath. As you catch your breath and assess your situation, a strange sound catches your attention. You turn to see an armed escort surrounding a towering Furborg and a stout Duergar approaching you. The Furborg steps forward and speaks. I am Fela, the druid of the Furborg tribe. My people have been misled by the dark magic of Lalarg, and we have brought destruction upon your city. We're deeply sorry for our actions, but we implore you to help us. The volcano that threatens our home will soon erupt. We need to find a way to stop it before it's too late. The Duergar, he introduced himself as Drog. What Phalia says is true. Our alliance with the Furborgs is born in necessity, for the volcano will destroy our home as well. We understand if you do not trust us, but we ask for your aid in stopping the impending disaster. The two of you look with pleading eyes, hoping that you will put aside the recent conflict and help them in their time of need.
Sounds fun.
It's a good thing Joy's not the face, because she wouldn't be helping.
I would ask them, if we help you with this, can we discuss peace talks with the Norfolk as well?
Oh, of course. Are you not members of the Norfolk?
No, we came to help them. But we were trying to broker peace between them and the other locals.
Of course. We just want our home. The volcano is about to erupt because there's an Afridi who's disturbing it. The creature's from the elemental plane of fire and has no regard for the balance of nature. It must be stopped before it's too late. And I know that our people have not always been on good terms, but this threat will affect us all.
All right. Well, as long as we can discuss a peace treaty, then let's go. Joy, you have a thing to teleport back afterwards, right? To this area. You
So
took
I
something
can
on
only
like a war
teleport
ring.
once, and I'm really low on hit points and spell slots. But yes, I can teleport once more today. So
I got 3 hit points.
I'm
Resting was
assuming
yeah.
you guys are going to do a long rest.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought this was like imminent. Like we got to go now.
No,
It's like, okay.
no, it's not. No, you can take a long rest. I'm not that
Okay,
mean.
great. I don't know. It is Monday.
It is Monday. Well, I always put a weakness. The weakness on that person was the terrible AC.
Ah, gotcha.
And she also had like no special ability. It was all spells. Other than the hidden
Except for
step.
that face step.
Yeah, well that's a Furborg thing. I want you hating all Furborgs by the end of this. Poor Dan.
I'm pretty close to that.
Yeah.
If I wasn't a paladin, I'd be like, go screw yourself. You got yourself into this mess, you get yourself out.
I secretly love it when druids kick ass, so that was, even though we're on the receiving end.
On either side, Agnar's killing people, so. Darren, is there a map here or just hexagons?
There's a map. No one else see the
I
map?
can't.
I do not
Yeah.
see the map, and we all seem to be on Moonshae Islands on my screen, but that doesn't mean much.
I do see the map and the hexagons. I
I
see
see
everything.
the map. We're
Okay,
on
sounds like a
Norland
refresh.
Island.
All right.
Looks to me like we're on Norland Island, and the name of the city's covered up. Whatever. Place you
Ragenheim or
went to.
Ramenheim or Ramstein or Duhaust, something like that.
Do they happen to know where the Safridi is?
Yes, they can actually lead you to it.
Yeah,
And is
I'm
there?
still on the Moonshae Islands, by the way, after a refresh.
Good, that's where you're supposed to be, on the Moonshae Isles. But
Oh, okay.
what Mark was saying is all he saw was hexes.
Oh, okay. I thought, okay. Nope. Ignore me. I misunderstood.
Okay, it'll actually...
You did... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, you did say we get a long rest.
Actually, you were going to get 2 long rests in between here and the volcano. And actually, if you guys look at the map, there's a Hjalmaren, which is a volcano, and that's the one that's the problem one.
Okay.
But you'll get two long rests, and the reason why you want that too is that all your hit dice come back. So I know a lot of you only had all your hit dice
0.
spent, and you only get half back on a long rest. So
Yes, you do. So I'm very happy to take that. Oh, I feel much better. I have hit dice. I have everything's available. Nice.
okay.
So if we're gonna
All right.
fight a fire creature, is there anything that
Fire
these guys
is
have that might
That would
help
be
with fire
nice.
resistance?
not really what I do. Sorry.
I don't know what
I got a scroll of protection from energy, which I could copy into my. Well, I don't know how long it. Can't remember how. I don't know if I have enough time to copy it into my spell book. I could copy it into my spell book, but I can only use it on one person for 1 hour. So
It's also concentration, I think.
yes, it is concentration.
Concentration and a duration of 1 hour. That's a shit spell.
Well,
That's almost as bad as Barkskin. Not quite as bad, but almost as bad as Barkskin.
I guess I'll just be careful.
if we're getting 2 days of long rests, then
Yeah, because it's
after
going
the
to take
first
2 days
day,
for you to travel there. So.
I'm summoning a face spirit again.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
There's a save.
Okay. As you reach the heart of the volcano, you see a towering figure. Wreathed in flames, directing 3 creatures. I think I put in 4. I put in 4 because it's you guys. Made entirely of fire and flame. The forms constantly shifting and changing, directing pure elemental fire into the heart of the volcano. The Afridi spies you and turns to look at you, its burning eyes fixated on you. Oh, look, more mortals to feed my volcano. The heat emanating from them is almost unbearable, and you can feel the sweat pouring down your face. It's clear that this is the source of the volcanic disturbance, and you'll need to defeat them to prevent a catastrophic eruption. Hope you guys like the map. Found this one.
Actually, pretty
Awesome.
cool.
Oh, go ahead and do your Fey Spirit. Actually,
Okay.
if I put you in initiative first, then when you put the Fey Spirit, it should auto put it in the right spot, I'm hoping.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Laurent?
Natural 20 for initiative puts me middle of the pack.
Yeah. You know you're in a
I
bunch
love
Oh
low
wow!
hit.
All right, I'll hit
Okay.
begin combat. I'll go ahead. You go ahead and put your spirit out now. Peanut butter summon Fey.
Didn't put it in the right.
It didn't put quite in the right spot. That's
actually-
okay. I will move it to. There we go. Oh,
Yeah, if you
it
look,
did
see,
actually.
they have the, yeah, it did, because
Okay, I'll move the
21.18.
yeah. So I'll move the fire elemental Myrmidon to there. Okay, now we're good.
Question: did Devaneth do his inspiration leader thing?
Yes. Can we assume that I did that at some point on the way here?
Yes.
Is it still 17?
Yes, I believe we haven't gone up a level, so it'll be the same.
Okay.
I'm just checking to make sure that that was the value.
Can I go ahead and cast?
Uh,
17.
make sure everyone's got their hit points.
All right, I'm good.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna start
And
casting.
yes, it was 17.
They all failed, so I'll give them all Bane. One moment. Oops. There we go.
Whoops. And I'm gonna come back here and hide behind till I. Oh, and bonus action, I'm gonna activate the thing that doesn't work. Answer the order.
Okay.
Joy, imagine if you captured one of these guys and you planar binded them.
Yeah. Can we non-lethal him? Oh, I don't have any move left. But I did.
Darren, real quick. I'm gonna move out and then in back into the aura because the aura effect should be on me. So
Okay.
I'm just gonna remove the city aim restriction, move and move back, see if that works. So I'm just gonna go. Ooh, whoa, too far. Go over here. Nope, measurement. There we go. Sorry, on the trackpad. Go there and move back into the aura.
Huh.
Nope, Nope, didn't work. Okay.
I think it's something to do with about me having the icons on the maps ahead of time. Like it.
Yeah, because
I
last
think-
time, right, when you added him back, it worked, right?
Yeah, yeah. So I
Last
think
week.
it's that. I think it's me pre-adding the icons is actually what's causing the problem.
Okay. All good. Well, if there's a save I fail, then I can just look at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Does he get a new save at the end of the turn, or does it just reset on you on yours for the incapacitation?
At the end of my turn.
No, not the frightened. The
Oh,
incapacitation. The roll up
the
psychic lance. Is it the end of your
it's
turn?
the start of my turn. It goes
Okay.
away at the start.
It should auto do it. So okay, good.
Let's try this.
Okay. So he's still charmed.
He's in an effect too.
What? He already took the damage. What do you want?
Oh, did he? Okay, sorry, I missed it. That's all. Good roll, good roll.
He's slowed, isn't he?
Right. Moving on. Don't bother applying the damage because he's slowed.
Won't.
Wisdom save. I can't actually make it because my int save. I can't make either of those. Can't make them. Impossible.
I'm going lower planes on that. So that makes me immune to fire and poison. So I'm going to put that in my immunities.
Okay. Remember to remove them afterwards.
And it gives me a flying speed of 40 feet, which it did not put on my character, but I'm going to fly up over this guy in front of me. so I don't have to go with for difficult terrain to go through in.
Would that provoke?
It's
Yours
the
is leaving.
You're
close.
slowed.
Oh, okay.
They don't get reactions.
Sorry, I was just confused.
So just checking on that. Oh well, that should have been magical cross damage. I assume it took magic damage.
It took all 6 points of damage.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
So far this combat, I have rolled 2 attack rolls. Both of them have been 1s.
That's more than I did last combat.
That's true.
Yeah, we're oiled up, we're ready to go. There it is.
Shoot.
You love to see it. God damn.
51.
Oh, how do I do things again? All right, bonus action. Activate
You just walk
the sword.
around. Oh yeah, I do.
Pointy end. Pointy end.
Second attack. And I will move to there. End turn.
Not a 1.
I don't have a pop-up, do you?
Nope.
Oh, did we lose Darren?
No.
Oh.
Did not lose me. I guess if I answer short and quick, my noise suppression removes it.
You don't have a pop-up then? So
I
I'll
do
just
not
I'll
have a
reload.
pop-up.
Sorry, reload it. Sorry about the delay, everyone.
No worries. I know these guys believe, or they told us, the Safridi was in charge, but do we really think the Safridi is the the doer of all of this?
He definitely seems to be making the volcano, you know, he's even made a point that he's making the volcano become active. So,
Okay, so obviously your pop-ups broke again.
Yep. So they did. So I just rolled the damage myself, and that's. I'm just gonna see if this works still, and then I'll reload after my turn. All right. When I level up there, and I'm gonna get rid of the repellent blast.
But you had so much fun shooting them off of the.
I just the agonizing 15 to 20-second reload is just.
Well, you might have a pop-up because I hit you with something.
No.
Build
That was
timeout.
midst to reload. Just get whatever it is, give it to me.
Well, actually, he might have a chance to get rid of his Bane effect. Let's see. He does. So I will actually try to get rid of the Bane effect. And I succeeded.
Oh man, I need a higher DC.
You're higher than a
Don't worry.
20 DC.
We'll protect you. And I'm gonna bonus action quicken it and attack the other guy. And that's it. They're Bane, they're slowed, and they've got disadvantage on an attack.
So my move's 40, so it just didn't get that make sense where that extra 5 is from.
I'm just curious, what was I hit with?
Hurling
Didn't come up.
Flame.
Hurling flame, alright. It didn't come up in my comment roll.
Probably because he never got past your temporary hit points.
Ah, yeah.
Hey, excellent roll.
Look, a pair of ones.
Yeah. But that pair of ones was better than just the 1-1.
I know it's not applying the frightened to him, but that's okay. He is frightened.
Okay. He's not frightened, but we put the frightened on him.
For some reason, it stopped working.
Look at all those high dice you don't get to use.
Bonus action, quicken another one. Oh wow. I'll be right back.
All right, I am provoking an attack of opportunity from him.
Is there any skill check required or anything to get over these rocks?
Nah, you're heroes. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Well, I should say you have higher than a strength of 5, so the rules say yes.
Fair enough. That is my turn. The feat looks cool.
Yeah, it does look
Zooming
cool.
in on him.
So are we going non-lethal so Joy can tame this thing?
No.
Says the
That would be so much fun.
Does he get? Yeah, he has to fail a charisma save. And if he has legendaries, he wouldn't.
Well,
Well, if I had
I can strip
legendaries,
him of
I wouldn't be
magic.
sitting here being frightened, being incapacitated. Yeah, none of that would have happened.
Kill them all!
Just to be sure.
Wait, I want to see something really quick.
You have a feat that gives you non-lethal Eldritch Blast.
No, oh god, no. There's nothing non-lethal about Agnar. But I just want to see if this works. Oh, a zombie pops up right there.
God. I don't think it would, because I don't think it's the right type of person to give you one, but yeah. Okay. So you stop it. You stop the Efreet. He was going to plane shift out of there, but he never got a chance. As you exit the volcano, you're met by Astrid, who greets you with a relieved smile. She leads you back to Rogerstein. where you are greeted as heroes. The people of Norland all gather together, celebrating their newfound unity. In the following days, a ceremony is held to mark the occasion, with the Duergar, Furborg, and the people of Norland coming together in peace. You are honored guests, receiving recognition and gratitude from all sides. I'm going to advance by 5 days. Boop, there we go. As you prepare to leave, you're approached by Phala, who expresses her thanks and gives you a small gift to remember her people by. She hands you a small pouch of magical seeds that tells you that they will grow into a grove of trees that will always bear fruit as a token of her gratitude. I don't have that item, so it's a store item, so you guys, one of you
That's okay. We're getting a new
cares about
place.
it.
That was part of it, so we can have a little orchard.
That's right. Drog the Duergar also approaches with a small chest in his hand. Well, it's actually quite a large chest. Anyway, presents it to you and says, as a token of our gratitude, we would like to give you this. He opens the chest, revealing a set of beautifully crafted Duergar plate mail armor. Not size for Duergar, by the way. Adorned with intricate designs and engravings. This was made by our finest blacksmiths, and we hope it will serve you well on future adventures. He hands you the chest, bows, and returns to the gathered crowd, leaving you to admire the stunning armor. With your mission accomplished and the people of Norland united, you say goodbye and make your way back to your own adventures, feeling a sense of satisfaction and pride in what you've accomplished. So this is a set of dwarven plate. No, it's not like a belt of dwarven kind. It will not turn you into a dwarf.
Oh god,
Does anyone besides me wear plate armor?
I do. But I'm only 4 levels of fighter, so you go ahead.
I have plate already. That's why I was asking.
I have regular
don't-
plate.
I have mariner's plate. So
Yeah,
mine makes me float, which is nice because, well, plate armor and underwater. I don't know what dwarven plate does.
Dwarven plate gives you +2 extra AC. In addition, any effects that try to move you against your will along the ground, you can use your reaction to reduce the distance you're moved by 10 feet.
I think
So-
you're up in front a lot more than me, so why don't you take the +2
Because
armor?
I like the mariner plate better?
Okay, I'll take it. I'll have 25 AC. That's fine.
Shit.
You have a 25 AC now?
With
Okay,
with the plate.
I'm starting to get jealous. I've got to work on some things.
So I'm giving the dwarven plate to Agnar. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Because you want your floating plate mail.
Yes.
Okay, it's in your inventory.
We're on the water enough that is actually a concern, okay?
All right.
We
And
can
you-
fish you out if you fall.
And you guys also gain a level.
All right.
So I will put you back to Care Corwell. I am going to
We're planting
advance
some trees.
a month. Advance it a
Oops.
month.
That's not what.
And I'm going to have a bio break while you guys level when I come back.
Darren, I'll be here for about 10 minutes while I put my daughter down for bedtime.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm gonna smoke, and I'm ready for import.
Okay,
And
well,
so
let's do
is
let's do
Leia.
our break early. That's
All right.
simple.
Okey-dokey.
Let's do
Yep.
a break early, and then when I come back, we'll start importing.
Cool.
Okay.
Are you still here, Joy?
Yeah, what's up?
You ever play with Global Invulnerability? I'm thinking of grabbing it. I'm just
No, I would think of it, but usually I'm concentrating on something, for AC. But it would definitely be worthwhile in the right circumstance.
yeah, especially if I get to go first. And like that battle with the Furbolg, I could have put it up, and it could have. Well, Firestorm was too high level. I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a try. There's no 8th level spells that are interesting to me, so. Ooh, Demi playing. All right, I'll be back.
So now that I'm 8th level, now that I have 8th level spells, I can actually summon a Glabrazoo, which is freaking amazing strong. The issue is I can't planar bind him because his charisma's too high and he'll keep attacking me while he's in the circle.
All right, I'm back. I can start importing some people.
Okie dokie.
Todd
I'm ready
is
whenever.
Talea's ready. Okay, not Talea. You are Tavana.
Talea might be. I don't know.
I will import you first. So looking at that Kingmaker thing, I'm a little confused because I watched the video when he said that was it the alpha release in about 10 days, but the thing doesn't come out till like May. Did you read the same thing I did, or did you watch that?
I did not see that. I was
Okay.
working today, so I hadn't had a chance to look at anything.
Right. It looks pretty amazing, I gotta say, the part that it did show.
Okay.
And I didn't know that the party icon for Pathfinder, apparently you can vomit out all the players. Like you put the icon in, you hit a button,
really?
and all the players come out of the icon. And you can
That's
hit the button to
amazing.
put them back in. But I know, like you were saying, I wish there was a way to take all the party members. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing. And I was looking at the actual Stolen Lands map that they did, and of course they can click on each hex and make it like claimed and all that kind of stuff, and it changes the color.
Oh,
and
really?
Stuff. Yeah.
Nice. I had to do all that manually.
Yeah, I know. You had to do it all manually, so yeah, I was kind of interested. Anyone else here?
Joy is ready.
Joy is ready. I will import Joy.
Are you contemplating running it?
Oh yeah, I would totally run it. But what am I going to run it next after exhibition? I don't think so, because my understanding is it's actually not going to be released until May. So why would I?
Fair enough. Yeah.
Even if it's alpha, I'm not going to run an alpha game, especially since
you want to.
Yeah.
You want to pay for the pay to be a playtester?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And so I if that's what my understanding is, then no, I would not be doing it right after the current one, because it wouldn't be ready. Besides, it's supposed to be like they do it in 2 sections or something, or you buy it and they release the first 6 chapters, and then the rest of the chapters come later as a
Oh,
but
okay.
you only buy it once and you get the other chapters afterwards. But it's
Okay.
still, I'm not gonna run a half a campaign. It just doesn't. No. So I'll wait till it's done, till it's actually released and all that.
Can I ask a quick question to get some feedback from you guys? What spell do you think might be more helpful, True Seeing or Globe of Invulnerability?
Who's seeing?
I can twin it too.
The globe of invulnerability doesn't move, right?
No, it doesn't. And it's concentration. All right, Dracus is ready.
Dracus is ready. I will import Dracus.
Can I buy a spell component for a plane shift?
Yep.
A forked.
Yeah, the forks. Yep. Use the forks. All right, Dracus is done. Oh, I never looked at absorbing elements. Move.
I used a lot of heal potions last fight. Can we buy some more when we're in town?
The regular ones? Yep, absolutely.
By regular ones, you mean the smallest ones?
Yes.
Just, all right.
Yeah, 50 GP.
Anyone notice that Joy turned into a devil that last fight? Or demon?
I'm back.
Yes, wings sprouted from her, and
Yeah, Tommy, is Talea ready for import?
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
I will import now.
Also, I was going to say, Devaneth, I could make you a cloak of the manta ray if you wanted to with your armor, if you had other armor to wear as well. Just FYI. So if we come across any more armor that you want to wear, but you want to keep your swim speed and breathing, I can make a cloak of the manta ray for you.
Maybe a sentimental fun to him, as the mermaids made it for you.
It's true. He could have sentimental value.
All right, so we're just waiting for Mark to come back.
I'm going to refresh one more time just in case, because I plugged my laptop into all my monitors.
Yeah, baby in bed now?
Baby's in bed. Yeah, they were sick over the weekend, and then it got worse, and then like, I wonder if this is COVID. And yep, it is COVID. I'm not COVID. I don't have COVID. I'm fine. But everyone around me has COVID, so
you're a carrier.
I guess I'm subject 0 or X or whatever they call it.
Yeah, that's just nature's way of making sure, something doesn't wipe out the population.
That's right. That's right. They need a champion.
Yeah. You'll usually find that most households, like even my brother's household, there were 7 people in the household. 6 got sick, 1 did not. So it was always
crazy.
It's always, yeah. There's no way you're not
immune. I could be completely immune. Like you never. I could be like the one guy.
Or you're just a carrier, right?
Or I'm just a lackey who has no idea.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, well, I know Mark's out for a smoke, so I'll continue the narrative if that's okay.
No, I'm ready to go.
You're back? You're ready to go? I can import you? Are you good to import? Can I import?
Yes.
Mark? Yes, okay.
Yes.
Okay, that should be everyone now. Everyone's level 15. Just gonna double check, make sure I didn't miss anybody. This is when the rounds get slower because I have a special ability that isn't coded, or I've never read before, or it's long. Yes, of course, you were summoned to the High King. As you walk into the throne room of the newly rebuilt Caer Corwell, you see High King Darren Kendrick sitting on his throne. He stands up as he sees you and approaches you, a grave expression on his face. He's already done with that whole bowing stuff for you guys. He actually's coming to you. Champions, I do have a task for you. I know you're not surprised by this. Jarl Gjeld Hammerstead of Norhelm is facing a dire threat from the giants of the Giant Spine Range. Don't worry, they're not furborgs.
Thank God.
They've been attacking his lands relentlessly. He's at his wit's end and has sent word to me for aid. You are our greatest warriors, and I would ask that you go to Norheim and assist him in his time of need. Whatever aid you require, it should be provided. I know not what is causing the giants to attack, but I fear there might be something more sinister than simple territorial disputes. Norheim is a strategic location for us, and I cannot afford to have it fall to giants. So please, go to Norheim, help Jarl Gjeld, and may the Earth Mother be with you.
Is that in the same area-ish?
Way up to the north there.
Oh my God, way up there. Okay.
Way up there, you'll see Norhelm, the Giant Spine Mountains, and Hallerstad.
I assume that we can teleport to Rogersheim, Joy, and then we could take the ship that we have up to Norheim?
Yeah, we can do that.
Or do you want to
I
take the ship the
got
entire way?
We can just teleport. That works with me. Can't you carry that boat with you?
Yep, fits right inside my pocket.
Okay, so
And then
it'll only
Before we
take...
go, Joy,
Oh.
you have a teleport way back to here.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so from here to Hammerstein, that is... Oh, I gotta change it to water. Water. It takes 2 days to get there.
2 days. Okay.
I'm renewing my contingency.
Okay. I was going to say your devil's contract. As you approach the Norhelm Isles by boat, the harsh and rugged landscape comes into view. The rocky isles are battered by waves and wind, and only Jotunspine has any significant amount of greenery. The shoreline of Hammerstead comes into view, a small town built on a narrow shelf of land, shaded by the nearby ridge of mountains, rising a few hundred yards from the shore. Question mark, which island is Agnar from? Which of the Northlanders is he from? Okay, good story.
After his death and resurrection, I'm not sure he quite remembers. He's a little
Oh.
disoriented.
Right. You dock your boat in the bustling harbor where fishermen are busy unloading their catch of the day. The smell of salt water, but not fish, as Todd would point out, is overwhelming as you make your way through the crowd towards the Jarl's Lodge. The building stands out with an impressive size and grandeur, clearly the center of power in this small town. As you approach the Jarl's Lodge, you can see a heavy-set man with a thick beard sitting in a large chair with his leg propped up, grimacing in pain. He looks up at you as you enter and nods to his guards to let you through. Welcome, champions of the Moonshae Isles. I am Jarl Gjeld Hammerstead. I am assuming you're here to help?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Looking at his leg.
Uh,
Is there something wrong with his leg that I can tell?
Oh, yes. Fairies have cursed me.
Those damn fairies, where are they? I'll make them pay.
Yeah. Well, we have these giant problems, but the fairies are behind it. I know it. We've been having trouble with the giants. They've been raiding our towns and farms, driving us from our lands. We've been trying to fend them off, but they're too strong. His face contorts in pain as obviously his gout is flaring. I mean the fairy curse. I've been hearing stories that the fairies are to blame for all of this. They must be angry with us for something, though I can't imagine what. Well, my family's lived here for generations. We've always respected the fairies in the land. If you could help us with this giant problem, I'll be forever grateful. I don't have much to offer, but I'll do what I can to assist you. Um, the Giant Spine Range, that's where the hill and stone giants are known to make their homes. It's a dangerous place, but if you're looking to deal with those giant pests, that's where I'd start. And if you see the fairies, capture one so I know what I did wrong.
You want to capture a fairy? I can bring one before you right now.
Okay.
Not from around here.
Are you bringing in a fairy?
Yeah, sure. I'll summon in a fairy, and I'll tell him you can torture it at your leisure.
Talia kind of walks away, turns away from this. I don't want to see any of this.
I don't want to have anything to do with this. I'm going to hang out with Talea. So, Joy's evil now?
No, she's not evil. It's that
No,
evil
I'm
fairy.
talking to Talea. You shut up.
She's been summoning demons lately. Now she wants to torture pixies. I mean, she might be going down that path.
Yeah. I'm afraid to, check to see if she rings as evil.
Yeah,
You should
little
tell
do
her
you all
about the-
know that Joy is the end boss of the campaign.
I knew it. You should tell Joy about the blessings of
Well,
torment.
Did you see what the fairies did to his leg? Are we just supposed to ignore that?
Not all fairies are evil or good,
So
right?
if you summon a fae, he'll be busy poking it with his walking stick. What's the problem? What'd you do to my leg? Why'd you do that?
Get me some more meat.
Yep,
Red
exactly. Red meat, please. Let me down it with some blood pudding.
All right. So we should head to where he said to get.
Yeah, somewhere in
Find
the
out what's
giant
going on
spine
with-
range. He just like
Yeah.
the mountains. The mountains are where the giants live. Up there.
I'll be using my steed so I can do some scouting up above to see if we see any traces.
Okay.
I'm just doing like a pop up every now and then to take a look.
Sounds good. Well, I didn't think you'd be flying in this one, but silly me. You guys are the level for that, so I should be thinking of that.
Wait, who's flying?
I have a Pegasus as a mount.
Oh,
Well, the winds are pretty rough up here in the higher mountains, The winds are pretty strong.
I will be, as I said, I only want to do it like, oh hey, let's pop up for 5 minutes and come back down to the party. I definitely
Okay.
don't want to separate.
You
from the
do
party.
believe that you saw a fire up ahead. Well, the rest of them are walking through but it is
Alright.
winter, right, as well, so,
Okay.
Fellowship of
So,
the Ring
yeah.
style through the mountain passes.
I will let them know which way it is and then continue with them on foot. And
Okay.
allow my steed to find grazing somewheres. Because I never use it in combat.
Okay, I'm going to switch you to another map. I'm going to see, actually, did the aura protections work? Well, some people have got extra. I'm going to delete the Vanith for a sec. Okay, so that did that. And if I put the Vanith back.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, so that's what I think I'll have to do is just remove.
It'd kill me every time.
Remove and
good.
put back just to make sure that the auras work.
don't promise Darren with a good time.
Do we have 10 hit points?
We should,
17.
unless
Yeah.
hold on, it might be different.
18.
I think it's 18. I just was going to pull it up here. Where is it? 18 million things. There it is. Aspiring leader. It is 18 temporary hit points.
All right, so as you made your way through the giant spine range, the terrain becomes increasingly rugged and rocky, the steep cliffs and winding valleys. Oh, I need to make it to dusk. There we go. The wind howls through the mountain passes, making it difficult to hear anything else, and it's hard on the Pegasus. The sky above is obscured by thick clouds, casting a dreary gray light over the land. As you climb higher, you begin to see signs of giant activity, boulders that have been hurled with incredible force, and footprints that could only have been made by creatures several times larger than a man. Eventually, you come across a narrow pass that leads deeper into the mountains. As you make your way through, the walls close in around you, making it difficult to see more than a few feet ahead. You can hear the sound of running water somewhere in the distance and the faint scent of wood smoke. As you emerge from the pass, you find yourself in a wide valley surrounded by towering mountains. In the center of the valley, you see a group of stone giants gather around a fire, cooking what appears to be a deer. They seem not yet noticed. They have not yet noticed you.
Anyone
My
else
children.
smell that? Doesn't smell like wood to me.
It smells like
stone
Smells
giant.
pretty good.
smells like game. If you guys want, I can go over there and see if they're cordial.
Sure. I'll follow as backup.
I am going to get over in this nook here and try to hide and just listen.
I approach not quietly. As I'm approaching, I kind of shout out, "Hello!" Well met.
Camp.
They're in a. They grab it for their stone. Their stone clubs, and they kind of turn to a start. And this guy here kind of hold, and he's going to go forward. The leader of the giants stand before you, his massive frame towering over your own. His skin is rough and gray, and his hair is... Oh, he doesn't have hair. He's a stone giant. Screw that.
It could be moss.
Yeah, could be moss. Absolutely. I am Grumph, the Dream Walker. I have been expecting you, for I have dreamed of your arrival. The giants in these mountains are in turmoil. The hill giants have grown more aggressive, and their camp is a blight on the land. Us stone giants are troubled as well, and we have lost touch with our cousins, the cloud giants. Their once great castle now lies in ruin at the peak of these mountains. The hill giants are the most immediate threat. They have established a camp in the mountains and have been attacking our people. They have become more aggressive, and their leader, a powerful hill giant named Korg, has been driving them to greater acts of violence. As for the cloud giants, their castle at the peak of those mountains is in ruins. We do not know what caused them to abandon their home, but I fear that something dark and powerful may be lurking there still. If you wish to help us, I suggest that you start dealing with the hill giants and their leader Korg. Once they are dealt with, we'll be able to send a party to investigate the cloud giant castle. And we have this deer is prepared for you, as it is too small for us.
Oh, that was very kind of
That
you.
makes sense.
So is there any way to diplomatically speak with these hill giants, or is violence the only answer?
I'm afraid violence may be the only answer, but the dreams did send you to us, so if you can think of a better way, please.
All right. Thank you for your hospitality.
Okay. Great. Yeah, we would love to join you. That deer smells delicious. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, and just so you know, if you see a dwarf... Oh, there she is! Oh, God, look out! That halfling!
Oh, she was not very good at hiding. Everyone saw it.
As much as you might have the urge to, do not smash the halfling.
Or at least make sure that we're not looking. No,
This is when the Monday night game and the Wednesday night game are bleeding into each other, right?
Yep.
So did he say anything about fairies? About evil fairies?
Nope. Absolutely nothing about fairies.
Yeah, that king might be wrong. It's possible.
The guy who thinks every single woe in the world is caused by fairies might be wrong.
Yeah, I get the feeling that fairy I summoned for him to poke.
Nice.
I get the feeling she had nothing to do with it.
Really,
by the way,
the one that you keep summoning and keep on your beck and call hasn't been infecting his leg in an area you've never been to.
Oh no, it's a different one I summon every time. I keep the demons at my beck and call. Those are specific ones. The fairies, I just reach in and grab one at random.
Yeah, the demons are more my friends,
I'm on a first name basis with the demons. Fairies, yeah.
I actually am on the same basis with 6 of the demons I summoned, but only 6 of them.
And you wonder why we worry for your soul, Joy. Like,
oh, I don't worry
seriously.
for her soul. I worry for the people who will be around her soul when her soul appears. She's gonna show up in hell, and they're gonna be like, "Oh my God, that's her! Run away!" what I think of. Joy, did you grab a thing from that town so we could teleport back there? By the way.
No, I
He did.
forgot to.
All right. Well, they
Okay.
told us where the hill giants camp is, correct?
Yeah, it is late though. You probably want to spend a day.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's
We
any
will
Yeah.
spend a day with our chill
Illusion.
friends.
Yeah. Yeah. Unlike most of my campaigns, Todd, these are not stoned giants. They're just stone giants.
Ha!
What?
It's
I'm
like-
so confused.
I feel gypped
Well,
now.
except for maybe
Well, if
maybe
you're-
Grumpf. Grumpf might be.
Grumpf might be. I actually in other games I've changed their great clubs to just be giant blunts, and they'd be like, "So if you're waiting for the waiter, do you become the waiter?"
God. You know, when you clean the dishwasher, you're the dishwasher.
If you clean the vacuum cleaner,
You're the vacuum cleaner. It's Inception. It's crazy.
all right. So if there's any different spells or anything you want to prepare, by all means, go ahead, and then off to the
I
mountains.
think I'm good. Yep.
Yep.
Off to kill talk to some hill giants.
Okay.
They're always stimulating conversation.
So I'll make
Hit.
that me hit.
I
As
take
you
full day passes. Or not
no,
yet?
no, half a
Okay.
day. As you traverse
Okay.
through the mountain pass, you hear a loud hissing sound, followed by a powerful impact that shakes the ground beneath you. Suddenly, 4 creatures emerge from the rocks and rush towards you with incredible speed. Their scaly blue hide glimmers in the sunlight, and their long serpentine bodies seem to writhe with muscular strength. Their razor-sharp teeth and multiple legs gleam menacingly as they hiss and snap in your direction. You
Okay.
realize with horror you're facing a group of gigantic blue-scaled centipede-like creatures. Their behemoth form towers over you. I got a map.
I tossed them a piece of the deer meat from last night. Does that settle them?
Okay,
Oh,
you've seen this
shit.
map before, but this one's got snow. And I will remove Devaneth so it does it properly and put him back in.
I still have PTSD from the stomping on this map last time.
Yeah, but this map is slightly different. It's a different map. There won't
It's a
be any
different
stomping.
season. Oh, sorry. 1 sec.
Yeah, this actually makes it fun that I've actually been keeping track of time, so I know it's just nearing the end of winter, but you guys are in the mountains in the north part, so snow.
Makes sense.
Is there supposed to be initiative, or do I have to reload?
It's supposed to be initiative.
All right, I will reload.
Waiting for you and Agnar.
Yeah, my
I'm
encounter
also
tracker is
reloading.
completely empty.
Oh, what? I added snow, and all of a sudden your guys' potato computers can't handle it?
Your snow is too OP, Darren. That's...
Definitely not my computer.
You keep saying that, yet. What else could it be?
Internet?
I mean, unless this requires more than Baldur's Gate at the highest settings.
Browser?
Yeah, it's a browser, right? Browser compared to. So there's
Which
probably
browser should I be using?
No, it's not the browser. It's the settings of your browser. And luckily, I did pin. I know I brought this up before, but I did pin go through your settings and figure, set these things kind of stuff.
Where is it pinned to?
pinned
Yeah,
in
there's
your
one in
settings.
particular.
General chat in Discord.
In general chat. Yeah, I pinned it there. Have you logged in?
Yep, sorry. Looking at the pinned messages.
I would like you to roll for initiative. There we go.
Of course.
You rolled a 20, and you're 4th.
Yeah.
I assume there's not really a good place to hide on the cliffs.
No.
Okay, all good.
Can I scale this wall up to this little ledge here?
You can go ahead. It's snowing. It's cold. Go ahead and make an athletics check. You do so badly that you don't even get up halfway. But you used up 10 move.
All right.
Man, they're all just far enough apart. I can't get them all. Let's- I'm gonna hate twin haste on Devanith and Talea.
Oh, goody.
And I'd like not to be in the way, but I'd also like to not fall off the cliff.
Oh man.
2 1s. Okay. It is going to climb. They are clinging to the wall. Don't tell me the lightning breath is not done right.
Of course it isn't.
Like, it's not that hard. Oh my god. Alright, well, it is a line. I'll have to do it the root one too, I think. 20 feet line. Everything else done properly on it? Yes. Good. So, let's try this again.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Alright. Assuming you guys already applied the damage, I'll hit the button just to make sure.
Do you want me to hit it even if I take 0? Or no? Or don't worry about it.
Sorry, what?
Did you want me to hit it even though I take 0? Or does that not matter?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Just to
0
make
is...
sure.
I see the evasion work properly.
Yeah, exactly. Just didn't know if I didn't do it, that would break something.
Nope. It works.
This is gonna suck.
What?
Oh, I didn't see that coming. Oh, sorry.
I'll play it. It's okay. I wait for a few seconds. If you don't do it, I do it. But for healing, I never do it. You guys, you know. That's your stuff.
Thanks for the cover.
Yeah, you never
Just
think
hit
about
the
it.
door.
That's actually right. They did it properly.
Yeah.
Oh.
You never think about it, but
I know why I was waiting, because I had an ability, but I totally forgot about. So, yeah. Let's just, bonus action, activate the sword and swing.
oh,
And
you
then
mean
second
your
swing.
shield evasion?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I should have probably have used that. Let's do a little extra on that one. Alright, end turn.
You get one more. You're hasted.
Oh, right, I'm hasted. Sorry, I totally forgot about the haste. Oh well, there.
All right, this one also climbs down. So it's on the wall. This is fun.
Oh my god. Gonna use my inspiration on that one.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same.
okay.
It's Dex. Okay. Ah,
Okay, the 10 is a 13, which is still a fail. Goody. Alright, this one I wish I had some sort of range attack. I don't. I'm going to dodge.
All right.
Huh.
Cool. And no opportunity attack because I have the mobile feat. I'm gonna try and climb up onto here.
Okay, go ahead and make an athletics check.
Okay.
That's 20 feet up. It requires 40 move. And
My move is 40.
sorry, what?
My move is 80.
I mean,
actually,
from
'cause I'm
here
hasted.
to here, it is 40 move, right? Up.
Yep.
15 is not successful.
Do my ability thing here.
All right, now it is.
21. Okay.
So you can get there, and you'll be 20 feet up.
15, 40 moves. So yeah, fine. I'm gonna back up just a little bit. And
Why do you have all this move?
I took the mobile feat and I'm hasted, so my
Oh,
movement
you're not
is 80.
hasted. You are not hasted.
It's dropped him.
Oh, actually,
Oh.
in fact, I'm going to put you back there because your haste dropped, which means you can't do anything this turn.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot
Okay.
about that. When your haste goes away, you're whatever tired for a round.
That's right. Okay. Did you undo the damage from the?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so Devanis will be tired this round too.
Yep.
Hey, Darren, how far down is that ledge below me?
That one's another 10 feet down. Don't miss. The next step's a doozy.
It's not the fallen that would get you, it's the sudden impact at the end.
It's the quickly stopping.
Yeah.
Hey, is that thing with the book, if you go to 0, you only go to 1, is that still
yeah, you're
true?
good.
So he's planning on jumping down the ravine. I'll have a hit point. I'll be fine.
I mean, it's kind of, if you guys want to return to 1 point, and your name is in the book or whatever, go ahead. Everybody's name's in the book.
But it only happens once, right? Once someone takes it, then that's it for
Yeah,
the day.
exactly.
Once
I
per
I have my own thing.
Wait, doesn't that
No,
mean
I
that he
just,
would have? That happens when he goes down to 0, right? So he wouldn't have.
I just healed Dracus.
So it wasn't used. So the next person that goes down, which I feel like is an inevitability at this point.
But yeah, I'm jumping off.
Okay, well that provokes attack of opportunity. So I will.
Because he has a okay from there.
What this
All
huge creature with long arms and
right.
not arms, but so I wrong button. No, not that one. That's not the right one. That one doesn't have reach, so it's not that one anyway. So
All right, I'm just gonna click X and then
Yeah.
then
we won't
then
apply
I
the
won't.
damage. That's
Yep.
not the one I needed. It was this one. Okay, so go ahead and jump down. You fall down 10 feet. Don't put yourself at -10 because it'll just put you underneath the map. But you do fall prone and you take a d6 damage. 4. I will apply that.
Okay.
Done.
And I don't think I actually have enough move to get up and prone. So
Okay. So I know this spell is not coded correctly, but I tell everybody, hang on to something, and I carefully cast reverse gravity on these 3. Oh shit, it's huge.
You carefully cast?
So that everybody makes, all my friends make their save,
Got it.
which basically means we're just hanging on to something. Sorry, I messed that up. I was trying to see if I could get the other one.
Did you already make it so friends auto-save?
Yeah, should have.
Okay, so one of them failed. Which one was it? It was this one right here. The other 2 made it. So what happens?
So the one that failed floats up 100 feet up in the air, and then the 2 that made it are basically hanging on for dear life, otherwise they're going to float up as well.
So they can't move or grappled or...
It just says that it's hanging on here.
Yeah, but what is... That's not a game mechanic, so what does hanging on mean? Does that mean they can't move, they can't make actions, are they incapacitated?
Say that.
their hands are holding onto the ground, or at least one of them.
Okay.
A creature
well,
can make a dex save, grab onto a fixed object.
This is
that
how
can
many
reach
arms
to
they
it.
have. I think they're good. And they
Yeah.
and they have a climb speed, so I'm not worried about that. The one up in the air, though, he's probably got problems.
He has some limp arms.
But if you shove them off, if you shove them up, they'll fall, right? So with that Eldritch Blast, if you hit them, they'll fly up.
Alright, and I'm going to stand up. Whoops, not invisible.
Do you want another lightning blast?
And that's it. Actually, I'm going to drink a potion. Where it was.
So what has happened with the... Because this is a concentration spell, so the people that auto-made the saves, does that mean they're hanging onto something?
Yeah.
So what does that mean? I'm getting back to the same thing, because I don't understand the mechanics of this.
Creatures and objects that aren't somehow anchored to the ground.
So it almost sounds like you're grappled. If you move, you're going to go straight up.
That's what I kind of feel from it as well, since we're kind of holding on to the ground.
Yeah, everyone's kind of stuck where they're at.
Yeah, but how does that even work with, like, using weapons or casting spells. I'm going to say, like grappled, you have to have a hand free to hold on to something.
Okay.
I mean,
That
I don't
makes
see
sense.
any other. This makes sense to me. You have to have a hand free to be able to hold on to something, or you're going straight up.
And you did it as careful so that it doesn't affect allies?
It is affecting allies. Careful means you
just
want to
automatic-
make the save, which
Mm,
means
okay.
it's still effect, which means if you're using a shield, you dropped your weapon to grab a hold of something.
Don't worry, guys. I got this. Maybe.
So currently,
You sure,
Agnar
Joy?
has
Because
a
otherwise
shield.
I could just drop concentration and get this thing off the map. Clearly, it's more complicated.
No, that's actually a good point that Darren brought up, because it's like if we succeed,
Yeah, you're stuck.
we're still hanging on technically, right? That's right.
Yep.
I'm trying to find something from Crawford. I'm not seeing anything.
Okay, well, I'm going to right now say that Agnar would have had to have dropped his weapon if he had one. I don't even think you have one, do you? Because I know you have a shield.
No, I have a weapon. I have
Yeah.
the scepter.
Yeah.
Just-
So you have a shield in one hand and you're holding on to another.
All right.
Removing your shield takes an action. Because you need a hand free to cast most spells.
Yeah, not that one.
Only verbal.
Only verbal. Yep.
Technically, Devaneth and I would not have made that save.
Why?
Aren't we fatigued? And I can't do anything?
Oh, you can't use I'm gonna say you did because
Okay, just to
because
add
it
to
doesn't say if you're incapacitated you can't make dex saves.
Okay.
It doesn't say that. So where are you dimensioning dooring to? You should be able to click and it should just appear somewhere. There we go.
It worked.
Good. By the way, Lauren, you are going to have to apply the healing to yourself, right?
Oh, thank you.
Do you have a pop-up or?
I don't.
Okay.
Reloading.
I will stick to the tried and true spells in the future.
I mean, this is good, just not as a careful spell, right?
No, you're right.
Like a battlefield where we're not in it. Oh, absolutely, that'd be fantastic.
I think we'll be all right.
I can also drop concentration at any time, and the guy that falls will take 10d6.
Well, let's keep him up there so he can't lightning bolt us.
So 18 points to that one.
I did grave touch on it. Does that multiply? Does critical multiply before or after the grave touch?
Depends how it's worded.
All right. Give me 1 second. I remember this, but I don't remember how to determine it or not. Give me 1 second. Did that pop up?
It did.
Additional damage. Yeah, it would be doubled then.
Okay. So I'm just gonna roll one more for that. Okay, 4 more. And then I'm gonna move him 10 feet or whatever.
10 feet. It doesn't matter where. So he'll be moving 100 feet up in the air then.
Okay. Come on, you bastard. Alright, we're gonna do that one manually.
14 points.
10 feet.
Which knocks him up in the air.
And if that other one gets close to us, he's going to go flying up too.
They get saves at the end of their turn, right? For the fear. Sounds good.
Yes. 15.
Okay.
I'd be afraid too if I was flying up into the air.
Nothing, because you're fatigued.
That's correct.
Oh, you know what I did forget from the other two, which I'll do right now?
Good, don't
That's
forget
right.
that charge.
Charge
Gotta
it.
get that charge. Okay, that one is going to wisdom save. Fail. Checks his charge. Oh, yeah.
Just keep them up there so they can't breathe on us.
Okay, let me check these guys' intelligence. Good enough intelligence for me. He doesn't know where it starts, though. So he'll just sit here and dodge.
Alright, so gonna come over here. I haven't used this in
If you move, you got to go straight up, right? You can't move.
Oh, you're right.
You're
Hold on,
hanging
okay.
onto something.
I can use my circlet of blasting though, right?
I don't see it wrong with that. You do. You don't have a shield. Oh, you do have a shield. So whatever was in your hand, you
Oh no,
dropped.
I always drop it when I after I do initiative usually, so I'll unequip it. There we go.
What,
alright,
you dropped
so
your
yeah.
shield?
Yeah, right. Like I use it to roll advantage for initiative.
Oh, because you don't. Okay, I don't
Because he
understand.
doesn't actually have to have it equipped, he has to have it on his body. But it only works automatically when it's equipped.
You normally
Just-
don't have your shield equipped?
Usually I don't. No, I equip it at the beginning of combat, before we start combat. So I always have it ready, and then I drop
Got it.
it. After initiative.
Okay. All right.
On my first turn.
Got it.
All right, so then I'm just gonna do circlet blasting. Let's see if it's coded. Do it this guy. Usability. Yeah, that's why I moved, because it's still giving me disadvantage.
Okay.
So I will just move over here, and I'll move back. Try it again. Circlet blasting. Yep, I want to get disadvantage because it has a
10-foot
120.
It's
reach.
dodging. It's dodging.
Oh,
I'll put you
that
back
makes
where you
sense.
were. So you've done
Okay.
2 so far.
Yep, it's all gonna be at that guy. Wow. Okay. That's all I got.
All right.
So you don't have a shield, so I'm assuming you have a hand free to hold on.
Yep. And I am calling forth Starscream, who has a fly speed. And I'm going to call him 30 feet in the air.
Okay.
Take that 30.
I will add him to initiative. I will put him right after you.
All right. Technically, he's supposed to roll, but
I
you want to
know.
put him after me?
It's just easier that way. you're having problems attacking, it's because you're 30 feet up in the air, and the
No,
beginner is not.
I was changing my my height. Guess I have to target someone for this. Use this ability. All right, saving throw for Starscream. Oh my gosh! Freaking
That's a
save.
success, isn't it?
Yes.
Excellent.
So
So he is now not a friendly anymore. Sweet.
And but he attacks the nearest non-demons 1d6 rounds. I'll roll the 1d6 to see how long he stays. Great.
Okay.
Dropping concentration.
Crap. Range. I'm gonna quicken bonus action, do it again. That's it.
Am I okay?
Casting Eldritch Blast on this thing.
I'm shouting at Devaneth. Do you want me to drop him right before you go?
Yes, please drop this so I can do something.
Whose turn is it?
It's yours.
Okay.
Wow. Oh, it is working. Okay, good. Oh, wait, he's not feared anymore. Why am I doing
I drop concentration right before Devaneth goes.
that? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and drop concentration.
Just disable or? Oh, sorry. I don't know.
Okay. No, you didn't. You delete it. You don't disable it. Anyway.
Oh,
So
whoop.
I'm gonna roll. You go ahead. Roll 10d6 for, and I'll count it for all of them. $33. So I'll do these two first. And then that one. And then they are prone. being 100 feet up in the air. This one, I'm going to say roll down the hill to there. And this one rolled down the hill to there. Drop. Okay, go ahead.
Alright, I pick up my sword.
Well, your sword would have been up in the air, so it's coming down at you 100 from 100 feet up above.
Technically, it landed just before the start of my turn. I pick up my sword.
I think it would have been cooler if you grabbed it in the air. Say,
Yeah, it would have been. And way more dangerous. Bonus action, activate. Oh. Good to see. Good to see.
Aren't they? Oh, they're prone and dodging.
Yes, they work out to be
Neutral.
flat.
And I'm not hasted anymore, so that's my turn.
Okay, this guy is going to stand up. Nah, I don't think that's smart. I'm just gonna do that.
I'm not sure it's going to matter with my 14 hit points.
All right, your book, the name brings you back up to 1 point. The book thing is done.
Why didn't it do that last time?
Because Joy healed him. I don't think you have to use it.
Okay, so back to 1 hit point. There's the book.
Alright, I'm gonna do psychic teleportation, so I'm gonna throw a blade as a bonus action up to this ledge over here.
Okay,
So it's D10 times 10.
30 feet.
30
This is
feet,
20 feet up in the air, or that one.
So I'd go.
Which
yeah,
ledge?
so I would actually, yeah, that one right there.
This
right
ledge is
above
only 10 feet up in the air.
that. That's fine. Then I'll just go there. 30 feet. That's perfect. So that teleports me right there. So that's 10 feet. And then as my action, I will actually do this one.
From where I'm standing right now, does this one have cover if I shoot at it?
Yes.
If I move out to the edge, can I eliminate that?
Eliminate it? No.
Okay. I guess I'll deal with it. Actually, I'm stuck out at that ledge because I stood up from the throne. Alright, you're in
Alright.
control of it.
Yeah, I
Baron
got it.
to attack your non-demons.
So I am going to do a spores attack. Succeeded.
Send them if you got them.
I'm a little trigger shy after that last maneuver. Bonus action. Misty Step.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If you didn't do that, I think we'd be in a lot worse shape.
Yeah, I agree.
You can Misty Step out of prone.
You can?
You can, yes.
Yeah.
Or that? Okay. Then I'm going to use the wand on this guy. And use an extra card. And I'm going to chance moving out of the way. I think he gets an attack of opportunity.
Depending on where you move. Actually, you know what? No, he chooses to do the first 5 feet.
Not constrict though.
Why not?
No, because last time you said that's not what you could do.
Because
My
constrict
mistake.
was 5 feet, biting was 10 feet.
Ah, I see.
I can
Gotcha.
choose to do a 5-foot reaction and still you be inside my
Nope,
10
nope,
feet.
that's perfectly fine.
Did it work? Did it not work?
It missed you. Your shield worked.
Oh.
Alright, so I used Grave Touch on that one. So that's the other 1d10 for the Grave Touch one. Sometimes it doesn't work. And then I used Fainting Attack, which adds a 1d8 to the damage as well. And I don't know why it rolled a 10 again. Because I clicked the 10. So ignore that 8 and add that 5. Sorry.
Okay.
Lovely rolls.
Okay, half its move, so it still has 25 move left.
Bastard. Oh.
That's
Incredible.
some damage.
Take the mountain pass, they said.
It'll be safe, they said.
So is the Foundry soundbite for a monster dying, is that from the Battle of Helm's Deep? Because I heard it, I rewatched the movie a couple of weeks ago, and it's the exact same sound.
That's the Wilhelm scream, is it not?
It is a
Yeah,
Wilhelm scream.
I'm not culturally,
Oh, it's a scream from a movie from the 50s, if I remember. That's just
51.
they really liked it, so it appears in so many movies.
Okay.
Makes sense then for Founder to use it, huh?
I used it. I chose it. That's not a
Oh.
fancy thing. That's a me.
It's incredible.
Target
Storied
is
sound
grappled
effects.
with the it is grappled. Okay. Restrained. Restrained and then bitten. Be here makes a better creature if the attack hit. Oh, it's a medium or smaller. Okay, I can't swallow the Vrock. That makes me sad.
Jeez.
I don't think I can see either of them from where I'm standing right now.
Correct.
Over there.
Okay.
There we go. Oh no. I thought it was the lightning creature.
The Brock only has a couple rounds, right?
He'll be. It was round 3 when he lost control. And it's three
So-
3 rounds after round 3.
I'm gonna bonus action quicken this.
Okay, they all failed. I'm going to remove the Vrock completely. I will add Bane to those 2 rounds.
And then, as my action, I'm gonna use the wand.
Alright, time to frighten lock him. Unless I triple miss.
Oh.
Alright. Going manual.
I love undead warlocks.
I saw in a game an undead warlock, a wanderer ranger, and it's vicious.
Yeah, that will be vicious. I've never played that, but I've seen it, and I saw it as a build. Fey Wanderer is my only ranger, my favorite ranger. It's the only one I've actually played since it was published.
Alright, so I rolled all that manually, Darren.
I thought he applied 3 things of damage.
It did apply. I just couldn't see it then.
No,
God damn it.
I manually applied 3 things of damage, I thought.
Oh yeah, that's great. That's fine. I was just saying that I was rolling it manually.
Okay.
Yeah. I just have one.
Alright, I'm gonna do another dagger of teleportation here. I think I coded it correctly. Nope. Alright. Hundred feet. Fantastic. So I'm just gonna go right there. Right behind the Vanith, and then go ahead and shoot.
And obviously not 10 feet in the air.
Nope. I teleport back down, so 0.
And walk up a bit, very carefully, so I don't stumble and die with my last 1 hit point. And bonus action, I'm going to quicken as full time.
Oops. Go.
And that's from the fainting attack. Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't mean to roll. I hit it before it died. What is happening to my screen?
Can I harvest some bones and some blood from these creatures?
Sure. Absolutely. Sounds like something you'd want to do.
I was about to say, sounds like my Friday night.
Yeah.
Are we going to continue walking, or you guys want to take a short rest first?
I'd like to take at least a 10-minute rest, if that's all right.
I got 1 hit point, so short rest would be awesome.
Is there like a cave we can duck into, or you want to use tiny hut?
Tiny hut, because then it doesn't get knocked around in the high wind.
Alright, tiny hutted.
All right, go ahead and do a short rest. Oh, that's an hour. Just make sure.
Come on. Stupid warlock dice. Okay.
Then you guys get an inspiring leader.
Okay.
You said it's 18 hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I still had it at 17.
We went up a level, so it's 18 now.
Oh, nice.
Okay. You guys do come to the Hill Giant encampment. It'll be at about dusk when you guys get there. I will again remove Devaneth so it does the proper aura. Okay. And they don't notice you at all. You guys do see some goat pens over there. Because the giants are tall, you do see obviously a couple of hill giants over there. These are just like small bridges that go up and over.
Does anyone know the silence spell?
Nope.
And those are actually torch animations from the map itself, not from... Yeah, they're not
I'm worried
very...
that the goats are going to alarm them.
Are we ambushing them?
I think the hill giants were the ones that we wanted to take care
Yes, they are.
of. Yeah.
That's what the stone giants wanted us to deal with.
That's specifically their leaders who we're looking for, right?
I think Darren said Korg. Did they get that right? Like the guy from Thor, Korg, the guy made of rocks.
Yeah.
Who at 2025 was still playing the PlayStation 4, and at that point it was just everyone just accepted it because PlayStation 5 wasn't being made.
Exactly. Well, you know what he was playing was, Oh no, it did show his Team Fortress, but
Okay, are we gonna go and attack them things?
yeah, I think we can sneak around. Are these pits and bridges? Is that what that is?
Not pits, walls. So they like raised areas where those are little bridges that kind of go up and over them. So they're like natural walls,
Gotcha.
but not
So if
very
there's a dude
high.
standing
Oh,
here, I can knock
no,
you.
you're right. No, actually, they're low. Never mind. You were right. These are bridge over crevasse.
But this is a wall here, right?
Yeah, that looks like a.
Yes, that's a wall.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll follow you, Talea, because I'm not as good at sneaking as you are.
Oh, okay.
All right. There's a
Half
group,
my very
there's a
noisy
group
armor.
stealth if you guys are going.
Well, I'm willing to give it a whirl, but
You can choose not to while they're rolling, and that just gives them an automatic fail.
I have a strange phone call. Can somebody just move me along, please?
Sure. Agnar. I guess I'll do his skill check.
It's probably gonna go based on him.
Mine's actually a 24.
All right.
It
Go
doesn't
ahead and
do
move.
reliable talent, so.
I was going to ask if that works, because similar to the clockwork thing I picked up.
Yeah, reliable talent doesn't work. I think
Okay,
north.
those goats start bleeding. Blah, 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 blah.
Mm-hmm. Thought they would.
That's not how they sound. You know how they sound, Darren. Come on.
Ah!
That's right.
I'll roll for bark. I didn't bother putting the goats in initiative.
Oh, okay.
If you actually go in and, start beating on them, then I will.
They're just an alarm system. A pretty good one too.
So it's the two to the top that we've
That have noticed you.
got. All right. No, I'm trying to remember which one. I probably should have asked if we're attacking these guys, but I kind of just assumed.
Alright, so let's go ahead and do this.
Yeah, do that.
I looked too close. He was not next to an ally. Oh well. That's fine. Go over here. Actually, no, I'm gonna stay close to the Vanis.
What?
You never know.
Summoning the Barluga named Brimlet. Let me make sure that's within 60 feet. Yeah, I can do that.
I will add him to right after you. I will add these guys to initiative now.
What function is disadvantage? Roll with disadvantage, Baron? Or is it control?
Alt for advantage, control for disadvantage.
All right, roll in a charisma save with disadvantage because I used this grenade.
Mark, are you back?
Yeah, to take my turn.
Okay. It did do the damage.
I used Grave Touch, so
Okay.
it's 2d10.
You end your turn?
No, it's an effect that starts when if they're within 10 feet of this stone thing.
No. Todd, you ended your turn?
Yeah, I
Okay.
double moved.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, so the lethargy lowers his speed, or what does it do?
Half speed, no reaction, I believe.
Half speed, no reaction. Okay. Action dash. You can't share the same square.
Alright, let's try this teleportation again. Still doesn't work. Okay. Don't know how to code it. Whatever. So that is
22.
20 feet.
I'll reset.
Savannah,
the
why'd you run away?
I'm not running away. I'm running towards.
Did we just wake up the whole camp?
Oh yes.
Looks like it. Alright, so that was bonus action, and that, and I believe I can still reach the sky. Yep, with the crossbow. There we go. I'll be right back. I gotta check on the way real quick.
Exit 13 from the Grave Dutch. Okay.
Right?
Joy, you got this
Yeah.
to the south?
Yeah, I got this, maybe.
Then I dodged. Darren?
Good dodge.
My issue is I'm prone. I didn't realize that were people that close to me and are in the fray, but they might not get me. I might be okay.
They hit hard.
She's
Still not
emerged.
much. Yeah, I'll show a picture. It's a picture of a
I'm back.
figurine,
Oh God, what is that?
but it is actually accurate, as she
So,
does
the
have
girl?
boulders.
Okay.
Marvel was
Supposed to be
completely
20-foot
off.
Radius, so supposed to be 20-foot radius. Why did it do it properly? Because they're not. Radius. Feet. 20. This person actually came from the glory hole of the giants.
Ooh, I like that dice roll.
Oof.
Someone just hit me with something?
Yes.
Oh.
With this lethargy, do I only get one attack or no?
No, you get all your attacks. I'll double check that for a second.
Oh.
Yeah. You can have no reactions.
That's not good.
Joy, look out!
Rolling back and forth on the bridge.
How deep is the crevasse
I'm gonna-
here,
I'm
Darren?
gonna
It's at 20
second
feet.
chance that.
You get a second chance then.
Make me roll that.
So obviously don't apply the damage, I'll just reroll.
That one I do apply.
Uh-oh, does that mean... Oh, that was a demon that's already dead, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'll play it for you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's see.
So you got a big plan, Joy? What are we gonna do?
I might have it, and I might not. Well, that'll definitely help. I got a plan now.
Okay, they all failed. I will apply them to them.
Not leaving you, just getting out of their line of sight. Bonus action. The bastion of where'd it go? Transitive order.
My screen just went black.
I'll apply the healing for you then.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do, Darren.
Just refresh. It doesn't take you long.
Okay. All right. Back in. Okay. Summon the babao named Brahms.
Bronze?
Brahms.
Oh, let's say his
Summon him right.
first name is Hans.
I'm
B-R-A.
Hans. He is Franz. You have to pump you up.
Alright, I gotta get him.
That I remember.
Alright, there he is.
So demons do come from Austria. Got it.
Austrians.
No, they come from live in New York.
That's also true.
And this one has advantage on charisma saves, but I used his true name, so that evens it out. So I'm just rolling a straight saving throw. And this is the runaway kind of fear.
Okay.
And they don't save again unless it's out of sight.
Is it safe having a demon this close to us? Usually you toss him like a grenade.
Yes, usually I do. But
I look at them and go, none shall pass. And I dodge.
That's your bridge? That's your bridge now.
Well, I was thinking the Black Knight from Monty Python.
Oh, I just thought Gandalf was like dancing around.
I'm not a wizard.
No, but that's what I thought. That's what I envisioned.
What is your favorite color?
Blue. No, yellow. I'll take that. Wait.
Our daughter is almost 2 and she loves rabbits, but when she's a bit older, I can't wait to show her that scene with the rabbit.
What's he gonna
What, behind
do?
the rabbits? And my daughter is helping a whole lot. That's called sarcasm. Okay, there we go. One that mattered.
Yeah, this map is huge.
Can't escape giant maps, right, Darren?
They're not
Okay,
giant
you
maps.
failed
They're
with
regular
those
sized
bolas. It actually does it restrains you. It restrains you only till the start of her next turn, or end? Let me just double check. Restrains you the start of the giant's next turn, and the stones erupt in a burst of thunderous energy that deals thunder damage to you, which it already did, and also within 10 feet of you, which is nobody. But that sound did wake up something.
Something.
The fairy that's behind all this.
Yeah.
Get out of the way.
I just think of the Goonies. Hey, you guys.
Okay, it is provoking attack of
I
opportunity
love
from
you
Joy
guys.
and Babao.
Joy is not going to take it. The Babao will take it. If it gets out of sight of the Babao, it can make a save.
Wisdom save, right?
Yes, DC 11.
Well, I'm not even bothering with the int saves, because, come on, giants. Hill giants. Zero.
Good save, good save.
There's a lot of giants on the board.
And more just keep on appearing.
Like rabbits.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I count about 15.
Good, that's 3 for each of us.
What do you think their constitution is? Do you think it's any good?
Giants?
Yes.
Very
Yes.
low.
A giant.
Yeah.
Sickly.
Intelligence, maybe. Wisdom, secondary.
Charisma probably is low as well. Except for maybe the main caster girl.
I don't think she casted anything. She threw a rock and stone bola.
Yeah.
I am happy to be wrong, but
No, I think you're right. I just saw stone bola.
Alright. This thing gets 4 attacks. No reactions. Dishes.
I'm gonna do all this moving. You tell me if I provoke at all, Baron.
Okay. Not the goats.
Ah, shoot! It was not quite long enough to reach that guy. Ah, well. All right, it is what it is.
Oh, and
Yeah, so how do I delete that template now that it's in cast?
just hit next turn. It'll automatically.
Okay.
Most of the templates remove automatically when you hit next turn.
All right, and my bow got kind of aced out by someone else.
Oh, okay. 1 second. I will move it back. There we go.
All right. He's going to drop concentration on fear and cast it again.
As a gentle reminder, you did not apply your healing.
Oh, thank you. I will apply it in just a minute. So if there's any that are still frightened that ran away before, they're not frightened now because he had to drop concentration. Oh, let me roll a save real quick.
Wow, 19 and a 20.
Mark, you there?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Now we can.
You can't move when you're restrained. Oh, dimension door. Never mind. You're fine. You got out of the bolas. You are no longer restrained.
Kill them all!
You know, in hindsight, we could have greater invised 4 of us until I could have snuck.
Just massive assassinate.
Or next time we just knock on the front door and have them all come to us in a funnel.
Yeah.
Good thing they're easy to hit, huh?
Oh, I just realized my mic wasn't on. Sorry. Alright. Breaking him down.
I'm gonna prevent some of that damage.
Okay.
I'll do it once it applies there.
Okay.
So don't apply the damage. I will just, I'll
Okay.
just manually put the damage on once I find out how much it's supposed to be. So 6 minus 22, or sorry, 22
14.
minus 6 is 16.
16, yes, sorry.
There we go. Oops. That was to the
Nope.
giant. Whoopsie. Let's
I
try
was
that
supposed
to
to say,
you
nope,
this time.
that did not work.
There we go.
There you go.
So first attack.
Not that I mind you hurting the giant, but there you go. Now apply the damage. Oh, Talela, you're on the ground.
Yeah, harder to hit me with rocks.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm trading my triple advantage for 2 attacks, right? Because I can't do steady aim after I stand up. I assume, right, Darren?
You
Sorry.
correct. You could
Sure,
not.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And these rocks hit hard, so I'll take the 2 over 3 rolls.
Succeeded. I thought succeeded means you didn't take any damage. Let me just double check. Again, these are, I didn't code these, so. On a failed save, restraining, blah blah blah. Stones
They
vanish
don't erupt.
without doing any damage. So they shouldn't have done any damage. So I will change that for the future that it does no damage on a save. There we go.
Good thing that demonic ape is tough. I cast mirror image on myself. And it's a bonus action to drink a potion, correct?
Correct.
I'm going to put invisibility.
Hey, can you get further away from me or around the corner?
Yep.
Not too much, but like 10 feet or so.
Is that good?
You can't
And
see
I-
you.
and
You're
I-
invisible.
And I might hurt your draconic spirit a little bit. Not a lot.
That's okay. Hurt it all you want. It's not going to last very much longer.
Alright. Ugh, so close. Alright, good.
Oh, it's still not getting him. It looks like it's going in his square, but I guess not.
Nah, not enough.
All right. And that time it did the thunder and lightning, so that's part of it. And there's another part that comes as well. And this will affect both the Babao and the Draconic Spirit. It does not affect Joy.
It's okay.
That's-
We just won't apply the damage to you.
That's just to make sure we woke up everyone.
Yes,
I
exactly.
think you're good. I think you're good.
Now there's probably like a herd of goats waiting around the corner.
Man.
Dragon goat.
You just healed everyone. I'm gonna undo that.
Okay. I'm sorry.
And I'll apply it just to you. There you go.
All right. All right.
If the Babo gets hurt by you, doesn't it have to make a save automatically to break it?
No, it does not. There's nothing
That's
about that.
unfortunate.
Just at the end of this turn.
Oh!
Wise hill giants. Very wise.
Well, it's like an 11 DC, so it's not high enough to save.
You know what happens when everyone around you go invisible? You can't hit the one you want. You know, just find someone else.
Hit the one you can.
That's right.
That one actually has a lot more hit points than the other two combined.
Sorry, give me 1 second. Just reading something. gonna just roll again for that one without advantage. Oh, doesn't matter. And don't see damage, so
14.
I'm crouching behind one of the goat carcasses.
Can you be a doll and just stand beside me so I can protect you from the flying rocks?
Probably. But I think they could hit me with their clubs if I stood right next to you. As previously discovered, large creatures most likely have a 10-foot reach.
Huge creatures.
Huge.
Or
Large
huge,
creatures
yeah.
usually only have a 5.
Usually don't.
That's right, these are huge. Yes.
Alright, let's get rid of that one. Yeah, they could, but then I can also protect you from a hit. I'm also worried that that one hill giant's going to come right beside you. And then you'll be screwed.
True.
She'll put him.
He's like a ninja.
Oh, I see that's still up. Alright, we'll probably end it here as the rounds are going pretty slow.
Yeah.
There's still lots and
Alright.
lots of fight left. So, we'll end it here tonight against the Giants, and we'll pick it up where we last off next week.
Cool.
Thanks,
Jim.